This is Aaron Copeland.
This is Angie Bell.
Hey, this is Clint Scholes of the Clint Scholes Band.
Hey, this is Cole Porter.
And Kendra Porter.
Hey, y'all, this is Dustin Herring.
Don't adjust the station. You've just tuned in to the hottest show for Red Dirt music. You're now listening to the Red Dirt Kraze with Krystal Kiss. So sit back, crank it up, and kick up the dust, because this party starts now.
Hey, this is Krystal Kiss.
And Uncle Steve.
And thank you for tuning in to The Kraze. We have an awesome show this week. We've got our Spotlight of the Month, the Jeff Jacobs Band. We've got a couple songs by them. We've got some new music that we've added to the rotation, as well as a brand new hit or miss. Texas Crossing, It's All Over You. Now, Texas Crossing was actually a hit or miss a while back. They've been in our rotation, but they weren't Texas Crossing before.
Huh.
Yeah, they had a totally different name. So they're kind of coming back as something.
Well, that's cool.
Kind of like what we did, rebranded, getting their stuff together.
Yeah, you got to sometimes. Yeah.
It happens. Definitely. That's what we had to do. So right now we've got Jeff Jacobs, Feels All Right to Me. This is your Spotlight of the Month. And if you haven't checked out Bridge the Beats magazine, be sure to go subscribe. And their article is featured now.
Daddy says I'm nothing. Mama says she agrees. They even say that I'm no good, but to you, I'm what you need. And when the sun goes down, you slip off to my car. Drive so fast, but we don't get far. And the love we have, they ain't ever gonna see. And it feels alright to me. This weekend, all my friends are right here with me. River roads and dance halls, fire it up like gasoline. And we'll light up the night when the sun goes down. And we'll chase that night with the flask of Crown. And we won't care about where or when to be. And it feels alright to me. It's getting faster, it's getting stronger, and it feels alright to me. We could stay out here all night long, girl, and it feels alright to me. Some say slow down and some say run. You're getting too old or you're way too young. I said swallow your pride, let me make my stand. I can't wait to see where I might land. It'll be everything I need, and it feels alright to me.
You're just no good for me. No good for me. So baby, stay. You got to stay away. I said now leave. You got to leave me be. Oh, what you do to me, I can't breathe. You break my heart and just walk away. If I can just catch my breath, if I can catch my breath, if these wounds clear my I need to clear my head. I'll break your heart. I'll break your heart when you see me. I'm too good a woman. Damn, too good a woman. I won't cry over you. I said, oh, what you do to me, I can't breathe. You wreck my heart and just walk away. So baby, just stay away from me.
All right, it's that time of the show to give our first F5 block. For those of you that don't know, we start at the beginning of the month, so it was last week, top 30 nominations. We do the process of elimination by you voting for your favorite artist, and then we go from 30 to the top 25.
Yeah, I think it's like hitting full swing now.
Yeah.
Now, especially when you get in the 20s here.
Yes. The, I don't know, the competition or the, what's
Starts heating up. Yeah,
Yes.
just
Yeah,
competition
that's a good way to
starts
say
heating
it.
up. Yeah.
Oh.
So you definitely got to start vote for your favorites.
Yes, so we're going to give you the top five, or the first five. I'm sorry, this is in no particular order either. But here's the first five that made it. This is your F5 block. We've got Rumortown, Ashley Forrest, Jarrett Zock, Katie Lynn, and Scott Shelby. So don't go anywhere. And voting for next week is up now. So the only place you're allowed to go is thecrazenation.com.
Never has any time for herself, and every minute she spends on someone else. From the first light of dawn, she'll be running all day long, and she don't ask for any help. But sometimes that day to day get her down. The world just won't quit turning round and round. She wouldn't change a single thing, oh, but every now and then she dreams about a night out on the town. She needs a Saturday night, warm red wine, a violin, a little candlelight. But she needs to feel his fire, still burning with desire. So young and wild, like the very first time. But she needs a Saturday night. Back before those wedding bands and baby beds, she didn't have to do too much to turn his head. But she felt just like a queen, she was his everything. He used to hang on to every word she said. She remembers all the reasons that's why they fell in love. Sometimes all those memories just ain't enough. And at a table for two, well, he'd tell her, I love you. And all the things that she's been dreaming of. She needs a Saturday night, warm red wine, a violin, a little candlelight. But she needs to feel his fire, still burning with desire. So young and wild, like the very first time. She needs a Saturday night. She needs a Saturday night. A Saturday night. A Saturday night.
It's still early, the sun hasn't even set. I've been thinking about you every minute since you left. Baby, hurry, come on home to me. I wanna hear that gravel driveway underneath your wheels. Oh, every time we touch is not enough, 'cause I can't keep up without sweet rush. I wanna fall till there's nothing left to do but hold on, hold on. Everything I want is lying next to me, and I can't let go. Oh, all that I can do is just hold. Lay my head down, your hands tingle in my hair. I can feel your breath against me like a whisper. Just one moment, we'll make time stand still. Watch the sunset paint its colors on a windowsill. Oh, when you feel your heart beating against my cheek is where I'm meant to be. So jump off the edge with me. I wanna fall till there's nothing left to do but hold on,
point of view, so please be frank.
Well, frankly, ma'am, you're listening to the one and only
Red Dirt Kraze with Krystal Kiss.
Maybe they are actually trying to make friends and influence people.
Said goodbye for the last time today. Thought maybe he'd see a tear fall from her face. As she slammed the door, she said no more. Baby's gone. As she climbed in that old Chevy truck, there were only two words she could seem to muster up. Deep in her soul, she shouted at the top of her lungs, I'm done, baby, I'm done. I won't let you hold me back from learning who I am. I'm done. She pulled out the drive. Now the phrase was stuck in the back of his mind. You done her wrong, baby's gone. Now nothing feels right. So he dropped to his knees and asked the Lord why. I'm sorry for all the sins I've done in my life. I played the fool. True, as she said, I'm done, baby, I'm done. Gonna feel the wind in my hair, let it take me anywhere. I'm done.
never care about me anyway. I might cry, but on me today I'll be afraid, 'cause I'm getting stronger every
This is Scott Shelby, and you're listening to the Kraze with Krystal Kiss.
She talks to Jesus, finds her peace within the stars. And I sing gospel playing bars and living hard, yeah. Well, this damn sure ain't looking like our mom and daddy's dream. But we both lost sight of those round 17. Now I'm sitting here booking this one-way seat to the East Coast. And I've just gotta know, underneath it all, still got it, like I've got it. It's time to settle what these stars started, yeah, between me and you. I just need the truth, so I can let this go. I've just gotta know. I've just gotta mention the way things fell with you and me. I was blowing through, tearing down at the Rebound Lounge. You handed me your keys, well, you said please. What was I supposed to do? Well, we just sat on the couch in the back of your house. And I sang all night for you, your new tattoo. It's the distraction of your skin, drifty eyes wanna hold all they once did. Not so long ago, and I've just gotta know, underneath it all, still got it, like I've got it. It's time to settle what these stars started, yeah, between me and you. I just need the truth, so I can let this go. I just gotta know. Still got it, I've got it. It's time to settle what these stars started, yeah, between me and you. I just need the truth, so I can let this go. I've just gotta know.
Uncle Steve, were you one of the 95% of the people in the world that watched the Super Bowl this week?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm a huge sports fan all around, so I love the Super Bowl, everything.
Did you vote for the right team?
I rooted for the right team. I really thought that the Panthers would win, but I don't know. It was kind of a toss-up for me. I knew that, Denver's defense is unbelievable, the best. So I'm glad they won. I'm glad Peyton, rode out.
Ended his
sunset.
career with another
Yeah.
ring? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So the only reason I'm not a football fan, it's not that I don't like it, it's just not my favorite thing in the world. I don't follow it.
I understand.
But my kid is.
Yeah.
And so, anyways, before Daddy got home, he, of course, was talking about it. And he's like, we're rooting for the Broncos. I'm like, oh, we are? All right, cool. And then, of course, Luther gets home, and he's like, no, I'm rooting for the Panthers. So our house was divided.
Yeah.
But anyways.
That's all right.
Yeah. So Leighton, he called it, and he was so excited. He fell asleep before the end of the game, but he was woke up, and the first thing he said was, who won yesterday?
Yeah.
So he was really excited.
I mean, he got to see most of the good stuff. I mean, towards the end, it was already kind of almost over anyway.
Right.
I mean, Denver had it wrapped up.
I think he plays football. I think he likes more of the idea of it.
Right.
And, it's exciting. It's the biggest game of the year.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I will say about him is, like, because that's what he wants to do when he gets older is be an NFL player. Like, that's his goal.
That's awesome.
And he's always said the Broncos. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he
Really?
wasn't, yes, I don't know.
So he's not one of the bandwagon jumpers that you see everybody,
Yes. So it was, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me because we don't, like, even Luther doesn't follow NFL.
Yeah.
So I don't know where he came up with the Broncos and how, but that's been his team.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah.
I mean, heck, he may play for the Broncos one day.
Well,
I don't know.
Who knows? I mean,
hopefully, that would be
anything's
pretty
possible.
cool.
I was going to say, I can't not stand, like, my most unfavorite person in the world is Lady Gaga.
I know.
But I gotta give it up to her. She freaking killed the national anthem.
She rocked it. She's never been my favorite either. And I think it was like a lot of the reason why I didn't like her was her crazy appearance, right? Which is probably most people's.
Well, that and they're just like over the top.
Right, that's part of her appearance. That is what I was getting at.
Yeah.
She's over the top with everything. Over the top with her
Just-
makeup. Over the top with, I don't know. Which, that's what got her to where she is, I guess. That's what got her
Yeah,
famous.
it made her stand out. I think that's what she's kind of going for. I mean, it made her stand out and get noticed and everything. It's just everything was so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And just
She really
even her
showed
songs are just,
her classy side, though,
yeah.
at the Super Bowl.
I mean, even though she did look like she should be hosting the Hunger Games.
Well, but even though, like, she toned it down a little bit, I thought she
Compared
presented
to her
herself
usual,
well.
yeah,
Compared
I would
to her
say so.
usual self,
Yeah.
There were some people, like, because we had a couple people over for the game, and that's what people were saying. Well, she's got too much makeup on. I was like, do you know who she is? Like, she looks great right now.
Yeah.
She
This
has
is
toned
like,
it down
like
a
she's
lot.
going to Sunday school for her,
Yeah. No, I really did. I thought she did great, too. Did you catch that picture that I posted of my kids?
Yes, and it was awesome.
It's not the first
you
time
be a proud
that they've,
mom.
but it's not the first time that they've done that either.
Huh.
So it was really
so they
cool.
just do that on a whim, just on their own.
Well, they know when the national anthem's
Yeah.
playing, you stop, you put your hand on your heart, and until it's
well,
done.
I mean, most people don't do that at home while standing in front of the TV. You know,
I know.
That's what was cool about it. You know, of course,
Yeah,
if you're
it's
there,
pretty
you're
proud.
gonna do that. But yeah,
I thought it was pretty cool. But all right, so we've got Smoke Wagon coming up right next,
Heck
and
yeah.
I just want to touch on Smoke Wagon. They won the competition, our countdown, last month. So although Jeff Jacobs is our spotlight this month, they are going to be our spotlight next month.
Next month,
yes,
is their month. Yeah,
So and Smoke Wagon's kind of been with us for a couple of months.
it's been a long time coming. Yeah,
They deserved it. But anyways, here is Smoke Wagon with Where Did I Go Wrong? And it definitely was not with this song.
yeah, definitely not.
This is Jay Brown from Smoke Wagon, and you're listening to the Red Dirt Craze.
It was dark when I walked in, already 3 sheets to the wind, and the air was a steady stare from an evil old mom. There she sat up in her chair, some strangest fingers in her hair, and I'll be damned if another man's gonna touch my woman. Where did I go wrong? I've been sober far too long, left those reckless days of drinking far behind. Won't you comfort but I'm done with their deceiving, and I feel I have to leave them both behind. Here in the bar without a sound, he lie bleeding on the ground, while a lesser man than I would try for more. I thank the Lord for clarity, help me find some sanity. I cussed her name and then I walked on out the door. Where did I go wrong? I've been sober for too long, left those reckless days of drinking far behind. Won't you comfort me? Company, because I've had a revelation to dispose of my temptations. I'm no slave to the liquor, and my life is gaining quicker all the time.
That was Gina Giordano with My Time. That's her brand new single. If you haven't checked her out, go to her Facebook page. Go to her Reverb. I saw her live in Nashville back in June.
Really?
And yes. And that girl has a set of pipes on her like I haven't heard before.
Does.
So she's fantastic. Okay, so speaking of girls, My Time, I went to... Have you ever been to Zip Dog here in Shawnee?
Not
or any
here's-
Zip Dog?
Yeah, Nada. They
Okay.
have one. They just opened up, yeah.
Well, I'm like in love with Zip Dog, and I try to go in there every once in a while, and it's a mess. Like you have to
you have
go
to
through
dig.
everything, but everything's so cheap, and I've got some really cool deals in there. So I go in there, and I'm looking around. Well, they've got all these new shoes for $1.97, right?
Huh.
I'm like, yes, I was in heaven. So my family goes and does their own thing, and I am going through all the shoes. I'm like, oh, these are cute. Okay, I like these. All right. So I just load up. Well, I say load up. I got 3 pairs.
Yeah.
And finished looking through the store. Anyways, I go home. I put everything up. Here comes Sunday morning, and I'm going to wear these new boots that I just bought to church. And I get dressed. I do my makeup. I go to put my boots on, and it's 2 left boots.
Oh, yeah. Well, that figures.
I was so mad. So they're closed, and I can't even go back till Thursday, and
man.
I hope that some person didn't grab the other 2 right ones.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
I was so bummed, because that was my favorite pair out of all 3 that I just got. Dang it, that's my luck.
You and your shopping fiascos crack
I
me
probably
up,
should.
man.
I should probably stop, huh? If I ever become rich, I'm going to hire someone to do my shopping.
No, don't stop.
Don't.
Makes better entertainment for everybody else.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad everyone gets a kick out of my shopping experiences. I'm just not good at it. Maybe I just need somebody to train me. I don't know. Anyway.
So how's the makeup still going? Is
I sent that back. That was...
Finally took it back?
I don't know. I haven't got charged for it. I was waiting because I was going to like go all crazy on him. But I don't know.
Still cracks me up.
Oh, that was horrible. Anyways, we're just going to move on to that. I'm not going to go into that one. All right. Well, it's now time for our next F5 block. This is the next 5 that made it into the top 25 this week. We've got the Chris Saucedo Band, Miles Williams, the Mills Band, Truck Stop Gamblers, and Nathan Dean and the Damn Band. So don't go anywhere because you're listening to The Kraze.
It's been a long week, and I'm hitting the road for the weekend. Sometimes I just don't know how she keeps on loving me, even when I'm not around. Oh, it ain't easy being with a man like me, living the nightlife, chasing that neon dream. It's more than an 8-second ride. You gotta hold on tight. I put her head in the clouds, she puts my feet on the ground. And if it looks like they won't touch back down, she gets all dolled up and we're off for a night on the town. We find some dive somewhere and have a couple of beers. Let the jukebox play in my arms instead, till she's dancing with that smile, with her fingers pointed up in the air. Oh, she looks like an angel, but she fights like the devil, I swear. Only 5 years and forever to go, and where we'll stop I don't ever want to know. It's for better or for worse, and it'll kill me if we ever part. A good woman can put a man in his place. Yeah, little tough love ain't as bad as it seems when she's putting on them skin-tight jeans with a little tank top on. I put her head in the clouds, she puts my feet on the ground. And if it looks like they won't touch back down, she gets all dolled up and we're off for a night on the town. We find some dive somewhere and have a couple of beers. Let the jukebox play in my arms instead, till she's dancing with that smile, with her fingers pointed up in the air. like an angel, but she fights like the devil, I swear. Find some dive somewhere and have a couple of beers. Let the jukebox play in my arms instead, till she's dancing with that smile, with her fingers pointed up in the air. Oh, she looks like an angel, but she fights like the devil, I swear. Yeah, she looks like an angel, but she fights like the devil, I swear.
Hi, this is Miles Williams in Hammerdown, and you're tuned in to the Red Dirt Kraze with Krystal Kiss.
Take me down to that old bridge once again, where we dance naked, hiding from the rain. Go back to that old dirt road once again, where we got lost and we couldn't find our way. I know it's so far away. I know this will never happen again. These are the moments locked up so far away, locked up far away in my special hiding place. I will hang on to my memories, 'cause they're the only thing that won't ever leave me. I will hang on to my memories, 'cause they're the only thing that won't ever leave me. Go back to those lost last holidays, where we made love in my old bunk bed. Quickly hide away, now hide away from my family. It will never be good like that again. I know it was a tragedy, tragedy that took you so far from me. These are the visions locked up so far away, locked up far away in my special hiding place. I will hang on to my memories, 'cause they're the only thing that won't ever leave me. I will hang on to my memories, 'cause they're the only thing that won't ever leave me. These are the visions locked up so far away, locked up far away in my special hiding place. I will hang on to my memories, 'cause they're the only thing that won't ever leave me. I will hang on to my memories, they're the only thing that won't ever leave me.
say what's on my heart, but my body trembles and my mind's tearing me apart.
Baby, let me in. You know my heart's been thrown around, and I know just how it feels.
How it feels when you look at me through those whiskey eyes, and you got me fooled to hell, but I'm trying to hide the pain. Thought you could drink away. For every reason you give me to go, I'll give you 10 to stay, so you always know why I'm gonna be right by your side when you're looking at me through those whiskey eyes.
It's hard to keep walking straight and not lose my way. Oh, I need your saving grace.
Honey, I'm right here. And though the sky is getting dark, bring on the weather. 'Cause we're doing this together. When you look at me through those whiskey eyes, and you got me fooled, you hell bent on trying to hide the pain. You thought you could drink away. For every reason you give me to go, I'll give you 10 to stay, so you always know why I'm gonna be right by your side when you're looking at me through those whiskey eyes. Through those whiskey eyes. When you look at me through those whiskey eyes, and you got me fooled, you're hell-bent on trying to hide the pain. You thought you could drink away. For every reason you give me to go, I'll give you 10 to stay, so you always know why I'm gonna be right by your side when you're looking at me through those whiskey eyes. Through those whiskey
Shallow heart, one track mind. I've always known to be the jealous kind. I always know how I feel. Something inside me just can't sit still. Out here running around like a maniac, I can't sit still for long. Everything I do seems to fire back, and I can't tell what's going wrong. I'm my own worst enemy. Nothing ever goes as planned. I always try to be the better man, but it's kinda hard when I look around. Everything around me is falling down. Out here running around like a maniac, I can't sit still for long. Everything I do seems to fire back, and I can't tell what's going wrong. I'm my own worst enemy. My own worst enemy.
back. I can't sit still for long. Everything I do seems to fire back, and I can't tell what's going wrong. I'm my own worst enemy. My own worst enemy. My own worst enemy.
Hey, this is Clint Scholes with the Clint Scholes Band. We're crazy about Krystal Kiss and the Red Dirt Kraze, baby.
Lonely bed, I lay my head, try not to think of you. On my own, feel so wrong, with no one to hang on to. You held my heart inside your head. This is not what I had planned. When the nightmare's over, will I wake to you? Should I run for cover? Face the fact my life is through. I saw your face in a window pane. You turned to find no one there. It seems these days I can't get away. The thought of you is everywhere. Oh, I want you to know I tried my best to let you go. When the nightmare's over, will I wake to you? Should I run for cover? Face the fact my life's through. You died in my arms a year ago today. I swear I hear your voice as I'm standing by your grave. When the nightmare's over, will I wake to you? Should I run for cover? Face the fact my life is through. Lonely bed, I lay my head, try not to think of you.
Hey, make sure you're going to thecrazenation.com every single day to place your votes for your favorite artist. Our spotlight of the month this month is the Jeff Jacobs Band, and we have their interview that we did with them a couple weeks ago, fixing to air in...
Yeah, that's a cool perk. Another cool perk of getting number one.
Yeah, not only do they get to become our spotlight of the month and an article in Bridge of the Beast magazine, but they also get an on-air interview.
Yeah.
So we have a few of those things coming up for you guys, including we're going to announce how Spencer Elliott did last week on the Hit or Miss, and we've got a brand new Hit or Miss this week, which is going to be Texas Crossing Don't go anywhere. You are listening to The Kraze. Right now we've got Southern Sky with I Don't Want To.
Your body, you shouldn't be this close to mine. Hey, something always happens, giving every time. Your eyes somehow pull me in, and I go crazy when I touch your skin. I can't stand waking up and you're not here. I don't wanna think about the smell of your hair. I don't want to, but I need to. Oh girl, I must be getting on my way. 'Cause we both know what happens if I choose to stay, and I don't want to, but I need to. Your smile, it tells me what's on your mind, and you know I've seen it at least a million times. But tonight I have to walk away, and I know that it sounds crazy. Baby, I just can't stay, 'cause I can't stand waking up and you're not here. I don't wanna think about the smell of your hair. I don't want to, but I need to. Oh girl, I must be getting on my way, 'cause we both know what happens if I choose to stay, and I don't want to, but I need to. No, I don't want to, but I need to.
Our Spotlight of the Month, Jeff Jacobs Band. They won with Feels Alright to Me. And they started off as a hit or miss. They were obviously a hit. They did so well in our rotation between the requests that we got on the request line.
Yeah.
And that can come in text messages or voicemails. The response on the website from them and on our Facebook.
Was unbelievable.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
So we went ahead and put them on the nomination list, and they came through at number 1. It was pretty exciting for them.
I knew they were going to get it.
I know. You were like, from the time we started playing.
Said I knew they were going to get it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to put in your thoughts. Like that. You can't do that.
I couldn't help it, all right?
So we've got their on-air interview right now. We recorded this a couple weeks ago. Here it is with Jeff from the Jeff Jacobs Band. All right, this is Krystal and Justin, and we have Jeff Jacobs with the Jeff Jacobs Band on. Are you there, Jeff?
Yes, I'm here.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on winning number 1 this last month.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm very excited about it.
Good. Well,
Awesome band, yeah.
you guys worked hard, and it showed so much in your votes. Like, honestly, it was amazing to watch your votes every single week, how much they went up.
Yeah, we did. I did a lot of my fingers do the talking there, you know. I think got more exercise than I did. Texting everybody and reaching out to all friends, family, trying to get them to, to vote every day, as much as they could.
Yeah, well, you did a fantastic job, and it showed. So, tell us a little bit how you would describe your band.
I mean, I guess what we've always, tried to be as far as a band is, it's like we're not I would say, like, if we would put us in the middle of everything, you know, we have Texas country, and then we have Nashville. I mean, we try to bridge that gap, you know, make it to where, you know, it's like, we don't want to be too far off the handle of Nashville, but we also want to be able to, you know, attract the Texas scene, you know, Oklahoma scene, you know, more of the red dirt scene.
Yeah.
You know, and maintain that, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but I would say we're like I said, we're in the middle there, somewhere in the middle, just you know, sitting there trying to attract as much audience as we can.
Well, I think you're doing a really good job at that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so how long have you been a band?
Well, we started back in, I would say, 2012. So I'd probably end of 2012, November. We were working. It was me and our bass player, Nathan Smith. And we were working together to form a new band. We were just out of another band. And we just kind of started looking out. We found CJ. He was our drummer.
Okay, so cool. So do you come from a musical background, or is this something that you just picked up as you went along?
No, my dad was a musician. He basically kind of got me started a little bit. It wasn't actually until I was about in my early teens when my brother decided to make me put the video games down. Handed me a guitar and said, "You're going to start playing." And it kind of took off from there. It's just, I really got interested in it, and you know, just started from there, songwriting, and I wrote my first song when I was 13 to my little girlfriend at the time. So.
Aww.
Yeah, it kind of progressed from there, and then, you know, the rest is history.
So did you have a band when you were 13? Or you just, like, picked the guitar for your girlfriend? Just to impress her?
Band, yeah, 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 it was kind of like I think to impress the girls at first, but I think it kind of progressed. I didn't actually start my first band until I was about 16 years old. It was a kind of like a rock alternative band.
No, okay.
It's kind of, it's kind of odd, so.
Well, you got
what we do now is a little different, yeah.
A little bit of the rock kind of shows through in some of your music, I would say.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is that I think that's, from the standpoint of the whole band, we all kind of have that difference in background, and I think that's what another thing that makes our music different is the fact that we're very versatile. Most of us were in like rock bands at one time or other. We kind of progressed into a different type of music from there. So.
How many times did you have to play Collective Soul's Shine?
Too many to count. I would definitely say that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, for sure.
That's funny. Okay, so you said that you guys just formed together. You said all the band brings like a different aspect to it. Were your band members, were they friends of yours? Did you guys grow up together, or did you just through the love of music and through the music scene kind of get together?
Well, yeah, as far as the guitarist Jeff Cox and Nathan Smith, the bass player, we all kind of stem from a band that was previous. You know, we all kind of got together. There was a couple of people that were connections. We all kind of got together and we jammed out. But there was just more of a, I want to say, a cover band type vibe for that particular band, and we all wanted to get away from that.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of that's what it is. And so, yeah, we basically met through friends and stuff like that. And over the past, I would say, good 4 or 5 years, we've really gotten to know each other well. CJ was kind of the last to join in, but he's just as good as friend as any. So, you know, we're all good friends and also musicians as well.
Well, when you spend that much time together, you just kind of forced to become good friends.
Right? It's either get along or, you know, end up like most of these other bands that kind of hate each other after a while. Like, it's a love and hate relationship, yeah.
That's funny. Justin and I kind of have a funny story how we met, too.
Yeah.
Hey, but it all worked out.
Yeah.
We were, you know, you never know when you're going to meet people or where you're going to meet them and how well you work together. It's crazy.
Random things.
Definitely. Ours was definitely random.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't know where that comes from.
So my favorite question is, how does your family feel about you pursuing your dreams as an artist? Is this something that they support?
Well, it depends on the person, I guess. I'm always, my mom always gave me kind of like an on and off. You know, she's always there. You know, she's there for me no matter what. You know, but she kind of pulls the old, well, you're never going to see your family if you're on the road all the time. But I'm like, Mom, the whole deal is to make it happen. And then, you know, there'll be times where I'll be on the road, but I won't always be on the road. And I think she kind of, she just worries about stuff like that. But as far as, you know, the rest of my family, you know, they've always been real supportive. Like I said, you know, I texted my fingers out trying to get everybody to vote and stuff. So most of them are very supportive of it, you know. But I always think there's, like, a few of them that are kind of skeptical. But, hey, you know, your life's worth a shot. You know?
Yeah,
you
that's
only
right.
live once, you know.
It's really, in this industry, it's so important to have a good support system behind you. Because even, like, with us in radio, I mean, the frustration alone, you've got to have a good support system.
You need that support system to get called on your crap, you know.
Exactly. But I always tell them, like, you know, come on, you got to, like, I don't want to hear, oh, man, it's not a song. It sucks. Just tell me, you know.
Yeah, for real,
you know?
for real. Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to make it better unless you tell me.
That's true.
Well, I love that. So what are you guys doing right now? Are you working on a CD? Do you got a tour coming up? Tell the listeners a little bit about what you guys are doing, where you're headed.
Well, yeah, it's funny you should mention that. We've kind of just finished our CD up back in October 2nd. We released it. We actually played at a Fourth Country store for our CD release.
Oh, very nice.
It was real nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it was really nice. Good deal. You know, we had a lot of fun. And so we had to kind of take a step back. One of our band members had a major surgery he had to go through.
Oh.
But he's recovering good now, and we've been working on booking ever since. We
Good
just
deal.
found out about a month ago, well, a little less than a couple weeks ago, I would say, that we're going to be playing at San Antonio Radio. So
Nice.
yeah, we got a book there, and we're just kind of playing around, you know, picking up places wherever we can, pushing the radio play. You know, we've gotten on a few internet stations, some also FM stations as well. So we're just kind of slowly progressing here, you know, making some way through there. And
Yeah.
kind of going from there.
A lot of hard work, man, but you know what? You guys are talented enough that it's going to pay off for you real quick. I'm sure of that. You guys are really talented. Love everything you guys are doing for sure.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. And we are getting ready to release a single very soon. Actually, I was in the works on that right now. It's like about an hour earlier. Start releasing the, I want to say the slow song, you know. Cause,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, every band's got to have a ballad, you know.
Right.
Hey, well, every female loves a slow song, so it works out.
Exactly.
Well, I'm excited to hear the new things that you guys have coming up, and I hope that you keep us in mind, and you keep sending your music our way. You have some fans over here at the Kraze.
Oh yeah, definitely. You guys are gonna get the next single very soon. So.
Awesome. We
Looking forward
appreciate
to it.
All right.
Well, we appreciate you giving us the time and hanging out with us for a little bit. You're always welcome at the Kraze, so call in anytime you want.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. Well, guys, that was the Jeff Jacobs Band. Jeff, tell them how they can find you real quick before you take off.
We are on Facebook. You can look us up by just going Jeff Jacobs Band. Do a search. You can check us out at jeffjacobsband.com as well. We have our album on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, just wherever, you know, anywhere great distributors are at. So.
Nice. Do that whole cliche. You can buy us anywhere that music is sold.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Wherever music's sold, that's where you go.
There you go.
That's awesome. All right, so you guys heard it. Go check out the Jeff Jacobs Band and all the places that they buy their music. And don't forget that you also will be able to see them on Bridge to the Beats magazine. They'll have a nice little write-up on there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Jeff, congratulations again for winning this, and we appreciate your support just as you appreciate all your fans' support. I mean, we love you guys over here, and we cannot wait to get your next single.
All right, thank you so much.
All right,
no
take it easy.
problem.
Well, I washed a lot of pain away with Jaeger, and old Jack Daniels has helped me out a time or two. So last night when you told me you were leaving, thought I knew exactly what to do. And I tried to drink away your memory, now I can't get out of bed. At least my heart can't feel the hurt, all this pounding in my head. I might miss you tomorrow, but today I'm not through. Getting over you. Well, this ain't the kind of comfort I was seeking, but I'll take what I can get to forget you. And in a way, I guess you'd say that I succeeded, 'cause it hurts too much to think of you. And I tried to drink away your memory, now I can't get out of bed. At least my heart can't feel the hurt with all this pounding in my head. Well, I might miss you tomorrow, but today I'm not through. Getting over you. Now I'm heartbroken, hungover, hadn't had a half an hour sleep since you left. And I've had in mind if I can manage to move, I might just kick myself. 'Cause I tried to drink away your memory, now I can't get out of bed. At least my heart can't feel the hurt with all this pounding in my head. I might miss you tomorrow, but today I'm not through. Getting over you. I'm still getting over you.
Hi, this is Mickey Spectrum, and you're listening to the Red Hot Dirt Kraze with Krystal Kiss and the Duke.
Why stare at you through the smoke-filled room, trying to find the right words to say? If I walked over there, would you tell me your name? Or would you just walk away? We've both been here before. Sit and think while the whiskey pours. You're over there with your friends. Don't want to miss my chance again. What do I say to you that you haven't heard times before? How do I say I fell in love the moment
It's time for your next F5 block. After we give you these next 5, that's going to make 15. Who has made it into the top 25? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so we've got Brent Giddens, Riders Ford, Caitlin Rose, Abraham Weaver, and Jenny Dale Lord. Don't go anywhere because you're listening to The Kraze.
Tower, but I ain't ever been to France. And them stockyard buckle bunny show know how to dance. And them Austin lights will mesmerize. And Lubbock was a bomb. Soon as snow about 35, they're heating that red dirt car. I'm headed home to Oklahoma, where the wind sweeps down the plain. And I've been out here on this road too long, I've been away. I hope my house ain't been towed off. I hope my woman still knows my name. I'm headed home to Oklahoma. I just wish that I could stay. Stood flat-footed, shocker tall, and I saw the Rockies peaks. I slid down the hill in Lawrence, till I kissed the Sunflower Queen. I took a bite out of Manhattan, I robbed a bank in Coffeeville. biggest damn bass I'd ever seen in a glass tank in Springfield. I'm headed home to Oklahoma, where the wind sweeps down the plains. I've been out here on this road too long, I've been waiting. I hope my house ain't been towed off. I hope my woman still knows my name. I'm headed home to Oklahoma. I just wish that I could stay. I sold phones in Old Hot Springs. I ate a 5-pound steak in a Lone Star State, and I paid that sucker claim. But all these things have done the same. Brother, I'd trade them all to keep my kicks on 66 between Eric and Quapaw. I'm headed home to Oklahoma, where the wind sweeps down the plains. I've been out here on this road too long, I've been waiting. I hope my house ain't been towed off. I hope my woman still knows my name. I'm headed home to Oklahoma. I just wish that I could stay. I'm headed home to Oklahoma. OKLA-HOMA.
This is Caitlin Rose, and you're listening to the one and only Red Dirt Kraze with Krystal Kiss and the Duke.
I put some tap water in my grandma's cup, and I filled it up with daisies and buttercups. And we picked tea and berries down by the creek. We'd eat a few and the rest were saved for jelly. I was happy, young, and still had time to grow all the ingredients I needed to become a wild rose. There's no taming the heart of something wild. Time is endless in the world of a child. From that smile to those barefoot little toes, I was a spirit on the run, a wild rose. Pop showed me sweet clover and old birch trees, both you could chew on and taste the flavor so sweet. I had scars on my knees from that old peach tree, and jumping off of that old tree swing. Imagination and courage helped me grow. I was born to become. There's no taming the heart of something wild. Time is endless in the world of a child. From that smile to those barefoot little toes, I was a spirit on the
fighting traffic back to you all the way. What keeps me going is knowing what I'm headed to. Ain't it amazing what a little love can do? Ain't it amazing what a little love can do? It can pick you up and turn you around and make you feel brand new. It can chase away the gray skies and make every day sunny and blue. Ain't it amazing what a little love can do? Lying in your arms, my mind just takes a holiday. I relax and lay back, let your love take my worries away. When I'm down for the count, baby, I can count on you. And ain't it amazing what a little love can do? Ain't it amazing what a little love can do? It can pick you up and turn you around and make you feel brand new. It can chase away the gray skies and make every day sunny and blue. Ain't it amazing what a little love can do? Ain't it amazing what a little love can do?
Have a song you've just been dying to hear? Well, call into the request line at 405-432-4046. You might just hear yourself on the air.
Woke up this morning with a pound in my head. Spilled my coffee, stumbling out of bed. I cut my knee while I was trying to shave my legs. Burned my finger, cooking up some eggs. Just when I thought things couldn't get no worse, my phone rang, it was you, and baby, there we were. Baby, there we were, just like we always do. Hey there, how you been? Boy, I sure miss you. I know we said it's over, cause it never ever works, but somehow we forget, so baby, there we were.
Pull in your driveway, shaking half to death. Rang your doorbell, hold my breath. You look so pretty, it should have been a sin. And I knew that I should go, but I walked on in. Before I knew it, before I said a word, I took you in my arms. Baby, there we were. Baby, there we were, just like we always do. Hey there, how you been? Boy, I sure miss you. I know we said it's over, cause it never ever works, but somehow we forget, so baby, there we were. 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 Baby, there we were.
where we always go. Just one kiss or two and four before we know. Let's try again just once more. This time it'll work. 'Cause I love you and you love me, baby, there we were.
If you have not seen it yet, we are doing another Facebook giveaway. The last Facebook giveaway was such a success.
Well, this one is awesome.
Yes. Okay, this is the Jeff Jacobs Party Pack, is what we're calling it.
Can I enter for this?
Yeah. No. Nice try, Uncle Steve. So we're going to give away 2 Jeff Jacobs koozies, 2 Red Dirt Kraze koozies. We've got a couple stickers for you and a Jeff Jacobs CD, as well as 2 Red Dirt Kraze shot glasses. So if you're a new listener, yes, we are the Kraze right now, but we used to be the Red Dirt Kraze, and we still have a few items that we're giving away. So that's
awesome.
Where that comes in. Yeah, these shot glasses are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So that's the Jeff
One
Jacobs.
of these might be missing when I look at it.
I'm counting them. So if you haven't liked our Facebook page, it's just the Kraze, Kraze. Go to Facebook, like us, keep up with all that stuff. And all you have to do is find that post and tag 3 different people in the comments. That's all you got to do.
Yep.
Get them to like our Facebook page.
Easy.
That easy. And then you might be the one that wins it. All right. So we have Hit or Miss coming up here. We have I Heard It on Facebook. That'll be coming up later in the show. You don't want to miss that. What is it this week? We let Uncle Steve pick this week.
Well, let's just say it's heard on Facebook about something that happened on Facebook that's totally random and crazy.
But that doesn't give a whole lot of information.
No, but it's a heard on Facebook about Facebook. So
okay, heard it on Facebook about Facebook. All right, guys, that's what you have to look forward to. We'll be right back. This is Live Wire with Quit You.
You're like a cigarette. I've quit a couple times, but here I am. I just gotta have one burning in my hand. I know someday you're gonna do me in. You're like the bottle. I keep thinking I'll get by with just one sip. But once that bourbon whiskey hits my lips, there's no telling just how sideways I might get. I could crush it out and pour it down the drain. Give up my vices, curse your name. In the end, it all winds up the same. No matter what I do, no matter what I do, I can't quit you. When you light my phone up, I can't help but answer every time. I'm addicted to that voice there on the line. Yeah, I crave you with my body, soul, and mind. I can crush it out and pour it down the drain. Give up my vices, curse your name. In the end, it all winds up the same. No matter what I do, no matter what I do, I can't quit you. Yeah, there ain't no patch that's gonna fix a habit quite as strong as this. No 12-step plan is gonna keep me from needing you to love on me. I could crush it out, pour it down the drain, give up my vices, curse your name. In the end, it all winds up the same. No matter what I do, no matter what I do, I can't quit you.
Elliott was our hit or miss last week.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yes, I agree with you on that. So he came in at 80% hit and 20% miss. So he made it into our rotation.
Yeah.
So not only is he in our rotation, we're going to play him today, here in just a second, but he will be in studio in a couple of weeks. We're waiting on a final date. It's coming down to two different days. But he will be here in the next couple of weeks.
That'd be awesome.
So excited.
Yeah.
He's an interesting guy. Like I've talked to him before.
Yeah.
He's an ex-Marine and he does his music.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome guy. So I'm really excited to have him in studio. I'm really excited for you to meet him and for the listeners to kind of get to hear him. So here it is. This is Spencer Elliott with Win. We'll be right back with our hit or miss, which is going to be Texas Crossing. It's all over.
I'm scared, I'm terrified, I'm trembling just like a child. I put it all out online. If I decide to make you mine, but you say you do, I'm scared you won't. You say you will, but what if you don't? I'm on the edge, I'm falling again. I'm losing myself, but I'm not giving in, 'cause you're not gonna win. Your lies, they make me weak, and I gasp for air 'cause I cannot breathe. Your voice, it makes me grin, and I haven't felt this way since God knows when. But you say you do, I'm scared you won't. You say you will, but what if you don't? I'm on the edge, I'm falling again. I'm losing myself, but I'm not giving in, 'cause you're not gonna win. I wanna believe in you. I wanna believe in us, but I've got too much to lose, and I've got issues with my trust. But you say you do, I'm scared you won't. You say you will, but what if you don't? I'm on the edge, I'm falling again. I'm losing myself, but I'm not giving in. You say you do, I'm scared you won't. You say you will, but what if you don't? I'm on the edge, I'm falling again. I'm losing myself, but I'm not giving in, 'cause you're not gonna win. No, you're not gonna win.
It is now time for Hit or Miss. We play the music, and you let us know if you want to hear it on next week's show.
Well, I guess this is the last song. This time it's over for good. And all the things I didn't say, I guess that now I should. I told her one too many lies, left her crying all alone now. This time, Lord, I know I've gone too far, and it's all over. It's all over.
It's all over.
It's all over.
It's all
That is your hit or miss for this week. Texas Crossing with It's All Over. Make sure you go to thecrazenation.com and go to the little vote tab. If you loved the song, go ahead and click hit. If it's not your thing or you don't think it belongs on the show, go ahead and click miss. Either way, we want to know what you think. Again, a huge thank you to Blake Vota Art for sponsoring the hit or miss segment.
Yeah, definitely. Who does some incredible artwork, including our new awesome logo with Wee Man being the
our mascot
there.
I know. That made me a really proud puppy mom.
Yeah. He's such a stud, man.
He's so rotten.
I'm talking about Wee Man,
gosh.
not Blake.
I'm just kidding. Oh, listen at you, Steve. No, yeah, if you haven't checked out our new logo yet, that's Wee Man. He's our mascot. He usually makes an appearance or two every show, every other show, something how it goes. But so what happened is, because he makes so many appearances on the show, we decided to make him our mascot. So I called Blake and I was like, hey, here's the deal. And Blake met him once. So I sent him a photo of Wee Man, and he literally sketched this picture by hand. And then whatever he did with his fancy artwork thing, whatever, made it into an HD. I don't even know how he did it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks,
fantastic
it's so legit.
logo.
Yeah.
I'm so happy with it.
Yeah, and you can just check it out on the website there. And
yeah, and if you need any work done, make sure you go to Blake Vota Art. You can find him on Facebook, and tell him that the Kraze sent you. We appreciate everything he does for us.
Yeah.
I mean, his work is phenomenal. And
Definitely.
it's not just logos. I mean, he does, like,
all kinds of
woodwork
stuff,
and
man.
different canvases. He does photography. He does, like, you name
everything.
it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Jewelry. I've seen him do all kinds of things, but...
Yeah.
Okay, here's Donovan Mitchell with She's My Whole World. We'll be right back on the Kraze.
I never good man, a woman who tries, gives her all to keep me in line, and I'm lucky for that. She's always got my back. While I'm on the road chasing a dream, she's the glue that holds me together at the seams or fall apart. And it's been that way from the start. Yeah, 'cause she's my woman, and I'm her man. Together we're doing the best we can. She ain't just a lover, a friend, some old girl. She's my whole world. I never have to worry that she'll go when the bills are high and the pay is low. Set me free. Gave me her heart and the key. This ain't another song about a love gone wrong. It's something that's real, and it's something that's strong. She's my saving grace, puts a smile on my face. Oh, 'cause she's my woman, and I'm her man. Together we're doing the best we can. She ain't just a lover, a friend, some old girl. She's my whole world.
reside in the White House. But if I could, well, then I would be the mayor of my hometown. If I was the mayor of my hometown, this is how it would be. I buy all my neighbors double rounds of Jack, Crown, and champagne. Then we get tore up, go downtown, fire up my four-wheel and cruise all around. If I was the mayor of my hometown, well, I don't give a damn if we stay out all night. We might even have to go out and find ourselves a fight. Then we meet up with all the girls, dancing to a little Jones, Hank, and Merle. If I was the mayor of my hometown, this is how it would be. I'd buy all my neighbors double rounds of Jack, Crown, and champagne. We get tore up, go downtown, fire up my four-wheel and cruise all around. If I was the mayor of my hometown, oh yeah. We can have this one big party. We'll drink up all the alcohol. After parties at the city hall. If I was the mayor of my hometown, this is how it would be. Well, I buy all my neighbors double rounds of Jack, Crown, and champagne. We get tore up, go downtown, fire up my four-wheel and cruise all around. If I was the mayor of my hometown, yeah, if I was the mayor of my hometown, oh, yeah. Won't you bury my bones in Texas and lay me down beneath the wide open sky? Won't you bury my soul where the blue bonnets grow? Oh, my Lone Star paradise. Prairies, and I've rode through these fields. I've slept in the valleys, and I've dreamt in these hills. And all the colors, the greens and the golds, branded my heart a long time ago. Won't you bury my bones in Texas and lay me down beneath the wide open sky? Won't you bury my soul where the blue bonnets grow? Oh, my Lone Star paradise.
gave life to me. The Brazos to Lampasas, the Rio and Sabine. And I drank from her waters, and I ate from her grain. To Texas I return now, from Texas I came. Won't you bury my bones in Texas? Lay me down beneath the wide open sky. Won't you bury my soul where the blue bonnets grow? Oh, my Lone Star paradise. And Texas and heaven, they must be alike. There's angels and the dance halls every Saturday night. Won't you bury my bones in Texas? Lay me down beneath the wide open sky. Won't you bury my soul where the blue bonnets grow? My Lone Star of paradise. My Lone Star of paradise. My Lone Star of paradise.
It's time for another F5 block, and then Uncle Steve's going to read us I Heard It on Facebook. So here it is. It's Darren Morris Band, Felix Trevere, AJ Gould, Kylie Frey, and Michael Coleman. Don't go anywhere because you're listening to The Kraze.
She can smell those storm clouds rolling in. Takes my hand and gives me a grin. Sticks out her tongue to catch a drop or two. Makes her laugh so I do it too. She likes dancing in the rain. Spinning around in that white sundress. Her shoes kicked off and her hair a mess. Yeah, the neighbors stop and stare. They think she's crazy, but she don't care. She likes dancing in the rain. She likes dancing in the rain. Holding hands on that front porch swing. Lightning flashes across the sky. I see that sparkle in her eye. She likes dancing in the rain. Lying there next to me. The wind and the rain blowing through the trees. She gives me a wink and then a kiss. I wish every night was just like this. She likes dancing in the rain. She likes dancing in the rain. Holding hands on that front porch swing. Lightning flashes across the sky. I see that sparkle in her eye. She likes dancing in the rain. Now other girls may want all kinds of things. Fancy cars and shiny rings. I'm not saying that she wouldn't care
She likes dancing in the rain.
Up her things, from the job to the kids, everything. We set a new path on the open road. And now I'm driving away from a past, from a dream that was real but didn't last. Love has a way of doing things like that. But things change and lives rearrange, and God only understands why. You lose everything that you ever wanted in the blink of an eye. And so I'm headed down this long and lonely road, the one that we first took, when it was you and me against the world. And it's the hardest thing to do, to let you go, but the right thing to do was never an easy road. I'm headed home, I'm driving this road alone, back to San Antonio. Rolling down Highway 83 with nothing but a head full of memories of how we loved these little towns. Mason was her favorite one. It was the name that we were gonna give our son when we got married and settled down. Driven this road 1,000 times. There's a memory on every mile, but in that empty seat beside me, sometimes I still see you smile. With your bare feet on the dashboard and the wind blowing through your hair, I can hear the kids laughing in the backseat. Sometimes I swear they're here, and I'm relieved as I'm crying out this song. But it's all gone, it's all gone. But I keep headed down this long and lonely road, the one that we first took, when it was you and me against the world. And it's the hardest thing to do, to let you go, the right thing to do was never an easy road. I'm headed home, I'm driving this road alone, back to San Antonio.
It doesn't matter if you're flying down some old gravel road or you're tearing up the interstate. Make sure you crank it up, because you're listening to the one and only Red Dirt Kraze.
I go back to the day we met. Say, boy, if you think you're heartbroken now, you ain't seen nothing yet. Run away as fast as you can and don't look back. Don't drown yourself in her machine. If I had a time machine, I'd go back to our first day, two-stepping that Cheatham Street. Everything was going great. Back before it all fell apart, I wish I knew how things would end up then, and more than just the fairy tale used. I wouldn't use it to get rich or become king. If I had a time machine. There's a million things anyone else might do. All I care about is wanting myself about you. I wouldn't use it to get rich or become king. If I had a time machine. If I had a time machine, I'd go back to the day we met. Say, boy, if you think you're heartbroken now, you ain't seen nothing yet.
A worn-out cowboy hat. Yeah, somehow I've always been into that. But you're more than just another rambling man to me. I'd never stand between you and your golden dreams before you catch that road to San Antonio. Could you leave this girl a little piece of hope? Hey, rodeo man, I ain't the rope you hold in the palm of your hand. You can't hang on and let go when you feel the need. When you're done chasing bubbles, would you ride on home to me? Took everything I had just to watch you leave. Praying perfect rides and highways will bring you back to me. Is it me that's hanging on your mind when the motel's getting cold at night? It's hard to think what you might find, but it won't be a love as good as mine. Hey, rodeo man, I ain't the rope you hold in the palm of your hand. your worn out cowboy hat. Yeah, somehow I'll always be into that.
Well, I guess you better go now. It's getting late. I bet as soon as you walk out, I'd be wishing you would stay the night. It's probably good I did pour us another glass of wine, but right now the best thing for us is to hide what's on our minds. Yeah.
I see that look there in your eyes. I know you see it here in mine. How long do we both keep our distance? So far we haven't crossed that line. We're passing everyone inside, but all this lonely is bringing us
blanket right here on the floor. So what the hell am I thinking of showing you the door? Damn fool. I'm just trying to do the right thing, but I'm not sure I can, 'cause it's taking all of my strength just to keep my hands on you.
I see that look there in your eyes. I know you see it here in mine. How long do we both keep our distance? So far we haven't crossed that line. We're passing everyone inside, but all this lonely is bringing us close enough to be So far we haven't crossed that line. We're passing everyone inside, but all this lonely is bringing us
Close enough to be dangerous.
I heard it on Facebook.
Facebook logged these strangers into each other's accounts, and they ended up getting married. When someone logs into my Facebook, I usually end up finding a juvenile status update or two, along with a playful warning to not forget to log out. But the actual act of logging into the social network has never resulted in a date. But that's not the case for a pair of lovebirds who got married after meeting due to a random Facebook glitch 2009. Benson was living in Arkansas at the time and tried to log in to the Facebook mobile site on his flip phone. But when he typed in the URL to the site, it somehow logged him into the Facebook account of Celeste Zindler, who lived far away in Colorado. The pair tried to troubleshoot the issue using status updates from each other's accounts, and eventually Benson sent Zindler a friend request which logged him out of her account. Zindler accepted his request, and the two just kept chatting. They figured out that they had a lot in common and decided to meet in person in June of 2013. When they met up, the sparks flew, and Zindler ended up moving from Boulder, Colorado to Arkansas to be with Benson. They got engaged a year later and then moved to South Carolina, where they married this June. I found my partner, my best friend, my great love via a simple glitch in social media, Benson writes.
Okay, so basically what had happened was there was a glitch in Facebook, logged each other into the wrong accounts.
Into each other's accounts. Somehow. They didn't even have friends. They didn't have...
Like no mutual friends or anything?
No mutual friends, no mutual interests, nothing.
That's
Goes
crazy.
On to show, like, Facebook stuff.
So they ended up talking, and I'm sure they had time to go through each other's stuff.
Yeah,
Notice
I'm
that.
sure they already were
Hey,
thinking
we
about
got
each
a lot
other.
in common. All right.
Yeah.
Kept talking, and boom, then
It's
they
crazy.
get married. That's nuts.
Never heard.
That's better than a dating
Talk about
website.
yeah. No, who needs Tinder? Just logging in the wrong account. Talk about pre-dis.
Well, that is your I Heard It on Facebook this week. That was a good one for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I think so. I thought.
All right, we've got Buffalo Ruckus with Angeli, and then Trent Tiger and Jared Baker with American Gypsy Son.
She'd sit alone by old Rose Creek, prettiest thief that I'd ever seen. She'd stare a mile into the black water, dreaming about what a life could be, Angelique. I'd sing her songs when she'd ask me, and every note she would sing with me. I listened to her voice on the water, dreaming about what a life could be, Angelique. Change your mind, don't tell me. If I lost your heart, I can't know. 'Cause I'm gonna keep on loving you. Let you run away with my soul. I still sit down by old Rose Creek, thinking about my sweet Angelique. I'll stare a mile into the black water, dreaming about what a life could be, Angelique. Change your mind, don't tell me. If I lost your heart, I can't know. 'Cause I'm gonna keep
those days, I could feel it in my drunken haze at 2 p.m. on a Monday afternoon. I hear Judgment Day is a week away, but I don't mind what they have to say, 'cause I don't have a single thing to lose. Besides the money in my pocket that I could count on one hand, and a duffel bag full of stolen clothes, and a beat-up Playboy mag, just a couple of family heirlooms that sure do get their use. Just my granddaddy's pocket watch, and these worn-out hand-me-down walking shoes. His father's son, and with me not a damn thing changed. I'm still riding rails, chasing tails, and trying to avoid the chains. Well, I don't have me a trust fund, but I sure do have a gun, 'cause I'm an open road tested, freedom invested American gypsy son. I got the money in my pocket, I can count on one hand, and a stuffed bag full of stolen clothes, and a beat-up penthouse mag, just a couple of family heirlooms that sure do get their use. Just my granddaddy's pocket watch, and these worn-out hand-me-down walking shoes. Oh, they're walking again, yeah, taking me back. Yeah, I know where I've been. I got the money in my pocket, I could count on one hand, and a duffel bag full of stolen clothes, and a beat-up Playboy mag, and just a couple of family heirlooms that sure do get their use. Just my granddaddy's pocket watch, and he's worn out, broke down, two-time round, hand-me-down walking shoes. Oh, walking shoes.
Much dreaded, sometimes look forward to. Valentine's Day is coming up. You got any plans?
No.
Okay, wait, what do you mean no? Like, you have a new girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
So...
Not yet, I guess.
But
so not technically. Like,
okay, so
we're not Facebook official yet.
Not Facebook official. All right, I get that. I get that. So you're not, like, you don't have any plans? Y'all are talking?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have official plans yet, so we're still just talking. We may do something, I don't know.
Probably get on that. Not to put you on the spot, Uncle Steve, but
okay.
I'm just gonna say, from a woman's point of view, I mean, if I don't know. Like, I'm not saying
I might send her flowers or something to her work, but
and
I don't know.
That would be nice, but you don't even have to do like. Or you guys aren't even Facebook official.
Yeah,
but,
I know. So,
I'm not saying send her a diamond necklace.
Like actual plans or anything. Yeah, we haven't even talked
take
about
her
it. Haven't talked.
Yeah, you need to take her out to dinner or something.
We may do something like that. I don't know.
I'm just gonna say, like, from a woman's point of view,
yeah,
we guys think that we want the most expensive, elaborate night. We don't want that all the time. Like just we don't need all that. We just make us feel special.
Yeah.
Whether you guys want to admit it or not, this is our holiday.
Okay.
This is our holiday. Yeah. But no, really, like, guys, if you're listening out there, you don't have to go, like, super crazy, but just let your woman know that you were thinking about her. That's all you gotta do. Make dinner reservations, buy her a little gift, like, even a single rose, just show up at the house, whatever, surprise her at work, send flowers to work, whatever. It don't have to be something super expensive.
Yeah, I mean, my bank account doesn't really call for that anyway, so super expensive stuff.
Super expensive
Yeah.
stuff. I don't really know many people that it does. So I have a question. Speaking of Valentine's Day, I moved to Oklahoma 11 years ago. Moving to Oklahoma, all of my friends buy their kids Valentine's stuff.
Here in Oklahoma?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
This is a couple's holiday.
I don't know. My mom's always got us a small box of chocolates, ever since I remember. It must be just an Oklahoma thing, but
I guess because we didn't. Oh, maybe it was just my parents. I don't know, but I don't ever remember my friends' parents ever getting them anything. So I don't know. I'm stuck because we do it for our kids now.
Yeah.
And it's just a little, like you said, a little box of chocolate or something. It's whatever. But I don't feel like we should have to. But the only reason I do it is because I don't want my kids to be the only ones that don't get it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I hear you. Yeah. I can see how it could be if you're not used to that from, it could be.
It's not a family holiday, though.
Yeah, I know.
The kids get Easter, they get Halloween, they get Christmas, they get their birthdays. This is a couple's holiday. This is you and your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever.
I hear you. It must be just an Oklahoma thing.
I don't know. I think it's weird. I want to know what you guys think about it. So get on our Facebook and let us know. Go to the Kraze, make sure you like it, and leave us a comment and let us know if you think that Valentine's should be strictly for couples or if you think that it's okay to buy your kids stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. Anyways, all right, we have Jeff Jacobs Band coming up again. This is their new single with Break His Heart Tonight. This is our Spotlight of the Month.
That sounds like a great Valentine's song to me.
Make sure you're going to thekraze.com. You're placing your votes so you can help us figure out who's going to be our next Spotlight of the Month. We'll be right back on The Kraze.
Hanging out late all alone again, and looking back at trouble they've been in the 5 long years since they took that vow. She'd say something, but she don't know how. She's showing skin and lace in a short black dress, another drinking closer to the edge, and she made a move and it caught his eye. That wedding ring might come off tonight. Gonna break those vows, and it doesn't seem right to have and hold another love so tight. But the story is changing to different light. She gonna break his heart tonight. She gonna break his heart tonight. He's got a warm bed at a place nearby, and soon enough they're both inside. And another smile's all that she's wearing. They both know how this night's gonna end. Gonna end. Gonna break those vows, and it doesn't seem right to have and hold another love so tight. But the story is changing to different light. Is she gonna break his heart tonight? She gonna break his heart tonight. Her head weighs heavy with the thoughts in her mind. The one she's with right now, or the one she left behind. She's a long way gone from what's wrong or right. Which heart she's gonna have to break tonight? Tonight. hanging out late all alone again, and looking back at trouble they've been in.
It's time for the last F5 block. So, the last 5 that made our top 25 this week is Adrian Johnston, Shane Shaw, Jeremy Harrell, Ben McKenzie, and Jared Starrett. Go to thecrazenation.com and make sure you're placing your votes every week. We will be eliminating 5 of these artists this week. You'll have to tune in next week to find out who comes in for the top 20.
It's a crackle of the vinyl on my granddaddy's knee. It's a parking lot revival, a melancholy melody. It's the AM static, feels like magic last day of senior year. It's an afternoon with Emmylou when he left me in tears, and it goes la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. And it goes la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. It's a goodbye. It's the first time. It's a drive back home and you're all alone and you know it's been too long. It's a slow dance. It's a raise your glass. It's a voice that you still hear after they're gone. It's a song. You can hear it in the background when they're all throwing rice, or at midnight on the dance floor. You can see it in their eyes. You get through the hurt and pull the curtain and light a candle or two. When something ends, it's your best friend, like a talking street to you. It's a goodbye. It's the first time. It's a drive back home and you're all alone and you know it's been too long. It's a slow dance. It's a raise your glass. It's a voice that you still hear after they're gone. It's a song. It's a memory. It's forgiveness. It's I miss you. It's a good time. It's I love you. Everything's gonna be and it goes la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. It's a goodbye. It's the first time. It's a drive back home and you're all alone and you know it's been too long. It's a slow dance. It's a raise your glass. It's a voice that you still hear after they're gone. It's the moments of your life that keep playing on. It's a song. Ooh, it's a song. Memory, forgiveness, I love you. Everything's alright.
If you can lock the door, pull the shades, turn the TV off, and be okay, you're doing better than I am. If you can climb in bed, close your eyes, lay down your head, and sleep at night, you're doing better than I am. If you can get up in the morning, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and sit down with a paper in your hand. If you can make it through the day without a thing to numb the pain, if you can find it in yourself to give a damn, you're doing better than I am. If you see your friends, look them in the eye when they ask you how you've been. And you don't have to lie, you're doing better than I am. If you can get up in the morning, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and sit down with the paper in your hand. If you can make it through the day without a thing to numb the pain, if you can find it in yourself to give a damn, you're doing better than I am. If your broken heart is healing up, if you've forgiven me for tearing down our love, you're doing better than I am.
Hey, this is Cole Porter.
And Kendra Porter.
And if you're not listening to the Red Dirt Kraze, then I have no idea how you're hearing this.
Yeah, that's weird.
back, retrace your tracks, it ain't that bad. Yeah, you got a wild streak and it's driving you mad. And I ain't much for staying put, it don't do you no good. Chasing after drifting trains that ain't ever coming back. Oh yeah. It's been countless hours trying to compromise. At the end of the day, heard a good friend say it ain't worth your time. Just try, take it easy down that road. No, there ain't no cutting corners to a pile of gold. Say a little prayer when you can. Try to be the better man. If it's rough, try it again. Pick it up as you go. It's been days and months now. Seasons come and gone. But you know I can't look back. I gotta move on. Gotta get going. It's a long haul. And it's a look of the draw. And the hand that I'm holding, no, I ain't folding, going in with it all. Take it easy down that road. No, there ain't no cutting corners to a pile of gold. Say a little prayer when you can. Try to be the better man. If it's rough, try it again. Pick it up as you go. So take it easy down that road. No, there ain't no cutting corners to a pile of gold. Say a little prayer when you can. Try to be the better man. If it's rough, try it again. Pick it up as you go. Just pick it up as you go.
Hey guys, this is Junior Gordon, and you're tuned in and listening to Krystal Kiss and the Duke.
To the bone, trying to make a dime. Get up in the morning, you dream of bedtime. What are you killing yourself for? Is this life or is this death? You got questions in your head, fire in your heart, just barely getting by. You're tearing yourself apart. She said, settle down, cowboy, you're riding too fast. You got holes in your soles, running low on cash. Scars on your face, gravel in your voice, sadness in your eyes, trying to outrun your joys. You on the run, like a bullet from a gun. The roof over your head is not your own. You pay every month to keep it for show to show. Keeping up with the Jones, look at you, no one looks down their nose to show. You don't care for, you never see. You're lonesome and tired, you want a chance to flee. She said, settle down, cowboy, you're riding too fast. You got holes in your soles, you're running low on cash. Scars on your face, gravel in your voice, sadness in your eyes, trying to outrun your choice. You're on the run, change. You can't let go, oh Lord, you can't let go, but you don't wanna be here. Life will kill you. If you quit, you're just as well off dead. You got it burning in your heart, with a side day in your head. Is it worth killing for the words that you said? She said, settle down, cowboy, you're riding too fast. You got holes in your soles, running low on cash, scars on your face, gravel in your voice, sadness in your eyes, trying to outrun your choice. You on the run, like a bullet from a gun. You on the run, like a bullet from a gun.
Top 25 this week. We've given you the new hit or miss. It's Texas Crossing with It's All Over. And the only thing that we ask in return is for you to go to thekrazenation.com and place your votes every single day.
Yeah.
And even if you miss a day, I guess we'll let it slide.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. But, yeah, vote for hit or miss as well. And, you know, everything that we have going on, feedback, and even throughout the Kiss It line, we still...
Yes, we always forget to talk about the Kiss It line.
Well, we're going a couple of weeks
without it now. So, ladies, if you're out there and you know you're going to be going out, put our phone number in your phone. Memorize it. It's 405-896-0008. When a guy that you don't want to talk to asks for your number, don't tell him no and worry about being, like rude or whatever. You don't want to hurt their feelings. Give them our phone number.
Yeah, just let us laugh at them.
Yeah, just let us laugh at them. So they'll call you. They're going to leave you a message, and we're going to play it on the air. We get some desperate guys, and I know that's almost like maybe we shouldn't laugh at that, but it's hilarious. Some of the things that these guys think they work, these pickup lines, they think they work. They don't work. Yeah. So, anyways, give them the Kiss It line, 405-896-0008. And we're going to say our goodbyes tonight, but... Thank you to everybody that's hung in with us the last 3 hours, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, next week, hopefully I can get officially Chuck to cooperate and give us some more advice. And
he needs to come back with the band advice.
Shenanigans he's got going on. You never know. But
you never know. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Just another mile in our shoes. No matter whether we win or lose, none of your roadblocks will ever slow us down. Same old song, same old dance. This is where we take our stance. It's a battle, but we wouldn't have it any other way. It's a long way home. Listen to what we say. We've been gone far too long. On the run for another day. It's a long way home. Lord, take me home. It's a life we chose. Doesn't matter whether it's right or wrong. Another city, another town. A homeless bus as the wheels go round. We haven't seen our families in over 100 days. And this is something that we can't let go. This God-given gift that's in our souls. It's a battle, but we wouldn't have it any other way. It's a long way home. Listen to what we say. We've been gone far too long. It's a long way home. Take me home. It's the life we chose. Doesn't matter whether it's right or wrong.
moves, doesn't matter whether it's right or wrong.